gentlemen, welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We are back with another Copart walk around. This time, the walk around is going to be at the Moore sublot here in Oklahoma City. I want to give a big shout out to Copart Corporate and to all of you for watching. Let's jump right into this. If there is wind noise, forgive me guys, there is a ton of wind. It is extremely windy today. We're going to start out with something fairly simple, a Chevy Malibu. This is, I believe, a 2004 Chevy Malibu. And it says it's a collision. Oh, there it is right there. Apparently I didn't see this in the pictures, but we do have some collision damage. This isn't bad, guys, especially for a 2004 Malibu. These cars generally, I know some of you are going to laugh, but these cars are generally pretty dang reliable. Apparently it took a little bit of side damage right here in the quarter. That's not going to affect anything, and in fact that's barely going to affect the value of the car because these cars aren't worth a whole lot as it is. 92,000 miles on the odometer really helps. I'm glad that it's the V6. They did put 4 cylinders in these, but one thing that I never cared for with the 4-cylinder, ask me how I know, is they had a water pump. In my opinion, it was a horrible design, driven by the timing chain, all right, on the front of the motor and mounted backwards, okay, mounted way down there backwards on the 4 cylinders and driven by the timing chain. In my opinion, that was a horrible design. I always hated them. And I can see already somebody has already gone through the gaskets. We have a new upper plenum gasket right here. These engines are also notorious for their own problems. These engines were known for the lower plenum gasket. People think that these are notorious for head gasket failure. That's actually not true. 99% of the time, what people think is a head gasket failure because water mixes with oil is actually this lower plenum gasket right here. Okay, that lower gasket tends to wear out along the edges here and dump coolant into your oil. Again, ask me how I know. I can do this in my sleep, guys. I can tear this, I can tear the heads off of this literally in my sleep. I have done so many of these in my day. Somebody's already addressed that. I'm looking around, it looks like somebody has taken really good care of it. The belt looks to be in really good shape. Plug wires, looks like somebody has definitely done a tune-up. They've definitely done the upper and lower plenum gaskets. Valve cover gaskets are blue, so those are new as well. Coolant has probably been taken care of then. That's concerning. Maybe this was just running, but that oil level is way too high. Way too high. So somebody may have had this thing running just a minute ago. I'm not the only one out here looking at cars. The oil actually looks fine. So I'm gonna bet that's probably what it is. Let's go ahead and climb in here. 92,000 miles, man. Let's see how the interior looks in this bad boy. Dashboard looks pretty good. The door panel looks relatively good. A little bit of damage right there, but nothing too serious. We got pumpkin seeds. It's a little dirty, but I mean, come on, this is an old car, guys. It's really not bad. Actually, I don't think somebody had been out here and started it, guys, because the key is still shoved through the steering wheel, and that's what Copart does. It's got a carbon fiber look to the instrument cluster bezel. It is dead as a doornail. Okay. All right, well, here's a little cup holder. It looks pretty decent, guys. It looks pretty decent, but we are going to have to put a jump on this. Let's take a look at the back seat, see how she looks back here. This is one... in case you hadn't figured it out yet, I am absolutely interested in this. Definitely interested in this one. It should go for cheap. It should make a pretty decent flip. And honestly, it'll probably make somebody a really good car. We have Michelin. Let's see, tell me we got a full set. We don't. BF Goodrich on the back, Michelin on the front. And what do we got? A flat one over here. Looks like this one's been going flat for a while. That's a, I can't even tell, a Douglas. Okay, so we have like totally mismatched tires on this, right? And a Douglas. 2 Douglases, 1 BF Goodrich, and 1 Michelin. All right, let's throw a jump on this, see what she does. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure this bad boy is gonna fire right up. Oh, and if it's got air conditioning, it took it a minute. She eventually fired up though. Do we have air conditioning? The radio works. That's good. Turn the air on cold and recirculate. Let's see what happens here. Ugh. The vent is stuck. Actually, I think all the vents are broken. So, well, this one still works. Another common GM feature. So far, we don't have any warning lights on the dash at all. She's idling a little high at almost 1500 RPM. Hopefully that'll drop down here in just a second. The air conditioning is getting cold, so that's good. Pop the trunk, see what's going on back there. Let's put it in gear real quick. Right into gear. Oh yeah, forward and backward. It does seem to be idling a little too high though, but again, I don't see any check engine lights. I don't see any warning lights at all. So I'm just gonna let this sit here and run and figure itself out. It's been dead for a while, so, you know, computers are relearning sensors and actuators and things like that. Ew, boy. Well, okay. I did not expect the trunk to look this bad. This is really, really bad back here, guys. Really bad. Wow. Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. See how everything is doing under the hood here. I could probably go ahead and shut this off now. Alternator is charging at 14.5 volts. So the alternator is doing her job. Everything under here sounds healthy. One thing I didn't check was the transmission fluid dipstick, which is, where is it? I don't see it. Maybe they got rid of the trans dipstick by this time. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it though, guys, honestly. I don't have time to sit here and hunt for it. The fact is, the car was totaled in an accident, right? At least that's my guess. I don't know. I haven't actually gone back and looked through everything to see, but I would assume it was totaled from that rear quarter damage. Shouldn't have any effect or impact on drivability at all. It's idled down to about 800 RPM. Shifts into gear nicely. Very nicely. Oh yeah. Okay, let's give it a little throttle here. Yeah, she runs good. Air conditioning is ice cold. I think this is a good one, guys. I really do. I don't think there's a whole lot of money in flipping it, but I think there's a little bit of money left on the table there. There's room to make a little bit of money, and that's all that matters. If you can make a little bit of money and give somebody a good car, you did good, man. That's a win. It's a win all day long in my book. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the air conditioning off, try to conserve some juice. I'm gonna let this battery charge up for just another minute. In fact, I'm gonna give it a little throttle and just kind of juice that battery up. And we'll shut it off and see if she's gonna fire back up on her own. All right, are you guys ready? What do you think? You think she'll fire up on her own? Let's see. Oh, so close. She died. That's fine, guys. I'm sure if you let it run a little longer, you put the battery on charge, chances are that battery will come right back to life, guys. I think it's a good one. Let's move on to the next one. Next on my list, 2010 Nissan Sentra 2.0. Hail damage car, nothing too serious. The hail damage isn't even that bad. It's a bright color, so it's harder to see. This is an easy flip right here. Definitely got some damage to the back bumper that somebody tried to repair with duct tape. That's the proper way to fix it right there. Everybody knows that. Just throw duct tape at it and eventually, you know, problem solved. So it definitely took a little hit in the back. I didn't see this before. We definitely have damage back here. Chances are this rear bumper needs to be replaced. There's probably a support beam back there. The crash bar has been damaged as well, I would imagine. This is something I did not see in the pictures. Look at the gap here. This whole thing is falling off. So at a minimum, you're gonna need this bumper and most likely the crash bar behind it. We're gonna have to pop that trunk and take a look. The lines over here look good. The lines over here look okay, but not great. We got clear coat peeling on the back here. Not that that's really a big deal. It's another Econo box, guys. It's got 81,000 miles, so oh, wow. Oh, wow. Are you guys seeing this? Look at this. What is this? Somebody didn't even mask any of this off. They just painted right over it, and now it's all peeled and cracking. Look at this. So this thing was in a nasty wreck back here, guys. This is in a nasty wreck. Oh, this is no. Oh, wow. Oh, no, man. No. Nice try. Nice try. Man. This whole thing back here has been crunched. Let's see. Do we see anything that looks out of the ordinary over here? Yes. Yes. Somebody shaped this. This isn't the natural body line right here. This has been shaped. You can see the paint all over here. It's rusting because they didn't actually paint the whole thing. This was a quick throw together job, guys. I was actually really interested in this one. I really was. I was like, man, that'll be a great little commuter car for someone. Little gas saver. A little bit of hail damage ain't gonna hurt nobody. You know, I'm not afraid of hail damage, guys. Hail damage doesn't bother me at all. You know, when someone says, hey, what happened to this car? It's like, oh, just take a look at it. Like, it's got hail damage. But with that kind of extensive, I don't even want to call that a repair. With that kind of paint repair on the back, I can only imagine what else is hiding under this car. No. I don't even know why I'm still bothering to look at it. Check engine lights on, of course. This is bad. Reverse. Drive. Give it a little rev. Sounds decent. Air conditioning is not working. That window does work though. Okay, I'll go ahead and check the trunk, and we'll go ahead and check under the hood as well. I mean, we're already here. But this car would have to sell for literally nothing. Like literally nothing for me to bid on this. This thing, something happened back here, man. And look, it's all the way over here too. Can you see this? Look at this. What is this? All through here? Yeah, this is somebody's really botched repair. Let's see if I can see anything back here as well. Just a bunch of very poor, I wouldn't even call it poor prep. It's like no prep at all. Yeah. I would bet that if you really tore into this, you would start finding some serious problems in that fender area. Maybe even under here. The pan looks okay. Everything back here actually looks decent. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That is so bad. I would almost be embarrassed to sell something like that. You know what I mean? Let's pop the hood. If I can find the hood popper. She runs good. She does. I'll give her that. It sounds healthy. I don't know. I don't think so, guys. Drop your comments below. You think we should bid on this one or not? Oh man, I'm telling you, I just got a bad feeling about it. So we're gonna leave it at that. Trust your instincts, guys. Most of the time they're gonna steer you in the right direction, and my instincts are telling me hell to the no. Walk away from this one. Let's go see what else we had to look at today. Next is one that I didn't realize didn't have a key, so this will be fairly short and sweet. It's a 20, is it a 17 or an 18? It's either a 2017 or a 2018 Lincoln Navigator. I saw it on the auction block and it just made me wonder what's wrong. Oh, it does have a key. Ah, it's listed as a non-runner with no keys, but it in fact has keys, and I can guarantee you it'll run, right? Yeah, she's gonna run. So it took a little damage on the other side. We'll look at it again. Maybe there's something that I just didn't see in the pictures. It's quite possible. In fact, it's quite probable. She looks good. The pillar looks good. That was my main concern, but from the inside, it looks like the pillar is actually pretty straight. Let's see, does this open? No. No button. Okay. Here's the damage, and this is where I was a little sketched out. This could very well have gone into the pillar. Then again, maybe not. The only, oh, we can't, no. Oh man, we can't, we can't open it. Yeah, they've got it. Dang. That really sucks. That really sucks. Now, I believe these are aluminum doors, so of course they're going to be kind of pricey, but I mean, I figured 2 aluminum doors, and it, I can't tell if the pillar's been damaged or not. You would think it has. For them to total something this new, something this nice, it almost has to have damaged the pillar, but I wanted to come take a look at it for myself. Unfortunately, it does not look like we're going to be able to get in there and get a good look at the pillar. So I'm going to try to climb up in here and take a look at the pillar down here myself. No, it looks good, guys. It looks real good. Look at this. Everything here looks to be very, very straight. I don't think it damaged the pillar. I don't. Leading up to here, everything looks so straight on this, guys. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Let's pop the hood, because obviously it's dead, and I'm gonna have to find a way to kind of climb over to start this thing. This is one, yes, even though I know it's most likely out of my price range, it really doesn't hurt anything to throw a bid on it. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. You never know, you might get lucky. Probably not, but you know, it's happened before. So let's put a jump on it, see if we can get it to fire up. All right, guys, this should be this should be a lot of fun. Actually, I don't see anything coming to life in here. Oh wait, yeah, we got things coming alive. You know what I think would be the better way to do it? What if we close the door? You know, the hood's open, so it probably won't. Just do that. No, she ain't having it. Come on, old girl. Nope. she's not gonna do it. Press brake to start. Yeah, everything is coming to life here. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. So, unfortunately, it is going to force me to climb all the way over here. Thankfully, this thing is huge. There's plenty of room, so. All right, are we ready? What? There she goes. She's a runner. Blind spot system fault. Well, yeah, there's no mirror. And we're gonna have bumper issues. Cross traffic system fault. Yes. Hood open. We know that as well. Okay, mileage. 12,091 original miles, guys. 12,000 miles on this bad boy. Look at this. This is nice. This is real nice. Fan speed. Oh, that feels good. Yes. I like this. Weird shifter, but let's go ahead and... It's in drive. She moves forwards, yep. Reverse. Oh, look at that. You got like that bird's eye view up there. Wow, that's this side obviously has been taken out, but the rest of it, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, okay. All right, I got you. I'm not gonna hit nothing. Yeah. Give her a little rev. Sounds good. This sounds real good. This has been sitting here since April 1st of 2020. April 1st, guys. She's been here a long time. It's listed as a non-runner. Again, I'm telling you, I think this could be a score. I was gonna see if we can get this door open from in here, but of course that's all gone. Let me pull it up just a hair. Let's see if we can open that hatch and see if we have any of the there we go. Okay, let's put it in reverse. Looks like we got plenty of room back there now. I want to open the hatch and I want to see if we have any of our parts in it. Yeah, she opened. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna let it run, guys. I'm gonna climb back there and let's see what we got. It looks like we actually have everything. We have the window moldings, the quarter glass, we have the interior door panels, both of them with all of the electronics, the windows, we have the speakers, the rubber moldings. What is this? Surely that's not blood, that's got to be Coke, right? Splattered all over back here. Tell me that's Coke. Yeah, that's Coke. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Or a spit cup, maybe. I think it was whatever this is. Oh, no, that's a bunch of nuts and bolts. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Either way, I'm gonna go with it's somebody's soda, would be my guess. This thing wasn't in a bad enough accident that there would be blood anywhere. Everything still opens and closes perfect. This thing is perfect. Now, the running board is missing down here. That's gone, and I'm assuming from the accident, yeah, it was destroyed anyway. So that's probably expensive. That'll have to be replaced. The rockers, normally you would have a rocker panel down here, but it's weird. As you can see, the door covers up where the rocker would normally be. It's part of the door. So I think that if you just put a couple doors on this, this would fix 99%. It may not be perfect, but you're talking about a practically new Navigator, guys. It says that there's no odometer, there's no key, it doesn't run. Oh boy, yes it does, and it's got 0 miles on 12,000 miles, guys. This thing is new. Look at this. This is a diamond in the rough out here at Copart, man. And you can bet I'm gonna throw every bit I can at it. We're probably not gonna win it, but I'm gonna do my damnedest. I want this one. Next, we have a 2004 Pontiac GTO. What did they do to the rims? You know what I mean? GTO, what did they do to the rims? Ay, ay, ay. No. Ugh, that's awful. 125,000 miles on the clock. Definitely got some front end damage. It says it's a start, not a drive, so I must be missing something, because I don't recall seeing damage that would prevent this thing from moving. No, I don't. I don't see any damage. Huh. Okay. Aside from the wheels, the car looks good. Again, it looks like we're really confined to the front end here, and really the front driver's side appears to be the real damage. This wheel right here is turning toward the passenger side, and this wheel right here is turning to the passenger side as well. So the suspension may actually be okay. So why wouldn't it drive? That's what I don't, that's where I'm lost. I'm lost. I don't see any reason. Ah, shoot. Well, if you want to hear it run and be able to put it in gear, we're just going to have to very carefully sit this outside here. Bumper actually looks like it might be okay. You could probably salvage that bumper. Even the clips are still good on it. Oh, why is it every time I get in one of these, the seat is reclined all the way back? How can you drive if you're laying down in the car? I don't understand that, man. Golly. Okay. Clutch feels good. Brake pedal's got pressure. E-brake is on. And she's dead as a doornail. Go figure. Okay, let's pop the hood. Let's take a look. There's no reason this thing shouldn't move. It's got the clutch feels strong in it, guys. Now, you're not going to drive it anywhere with that fender being into the tire like that. But, where's the dadgum? There it is. I don't see anything that would prevent you from being able to actually move it. This is another one that I'm watching because... Oh, hold on. Okay, obviously headlights damage. I'm worried about the core support here, but the core support actually looks fine. All the adhesive is still in place. Something broke here and they held it in with zip ties, whatever. Excuse me there. The engine itself actually looks pretty good. The oil looks good as well. The coolant, you can see that. Coolant looks full. So, you know what? I say this is another one that could really be a diamond in the rough. Headlights, fender, possibly bumper. Definitely get rid of those wheels and tires. This could be a great car for really cheap. It seems like it's missing the air compressor. No, there it is down there. It's hiding. Okay. All right, let's put a jump on it. See what she does. What it is or isn't going to do. I think it's going to move, guys. So comment below right now before we get this thing fired up. Comment below. God, I got to fix this seat first. What the... My good golly. I don't even know that I can fix the seat. Where's the... the button for the seat back, I think, is missing. Yeah, so I gotta lay back, I guess. Okay, comment below. I'm sure it'll start. Do you think it's gonna move? Come on, old girl. And she died. And she died again. I hear power steering whine. Oh yeah. Real bad. May have broken a power steering hose. Exhaust sounds good. Come on, it dies as soon as you take your foot off the gas. There we go. Get her running here. Here we go. All right. It's a moment of truth, guys. Do you think it's gonna move when I let off this clutch? Let's find out. Yes, it does. Oh! She's running now. Yes, sir. She moved. Let's put it in reverse. Very delicately. And let off the clutch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she'll move. She'll move. All right. Now, it has a very... Oh, the e-brake doesn't work either. She has a very delicate clutch, guys. You have to let it almost all the way out for it to move. So that's a little weird. Like, all of that does nothing. It's once you get to the very end here, that's when it actually does something. So that's worth noting. Important window works. That window works. Air conditioning, what do you think? I didn't hear a compressor. Probably no to the air conditioning. That's okay. Who needs air conditioning right now anyway? This car is going fairly cheap right now, and I'm guessing it's probably because it's listed as a non-mover. Saying that a car doesn't drive definitely affects the value. Oh, come on, man. I could have swore, did I not push a trunk button? Did I? Maybe I didn't even see the trunk button, to be honest with you. Fuel door off. It doesn't have a key fob. Where's the damn trunk button? I don't even see it. Is it in the glove box like some old GMs? Yes. There we go. You can see she's running good now. I would say the exhaust sounds good, but I'm fairly certain someone took the exhaust. I don't think it has it anymore. What is going on back here? Is this factory? I've never seen in the trunk of one of these, so that is the fuel system. Okay, all right. Let's just leave that right where it was, huh? get that back up in there. There's no trunk room in this at all. Let's take a look at the exhaust because it appears to be missing. Oh yeah, the exhaust is gone. It's cut off at the mid pipes. Okay, well, they probably had a nice exhaust on here and they didn't feel like giving it to the insurance company. Can't really blame them. Well, I'll say this, guys, she's a solid runner. She sounds healthy. Some light front end work. I'm gonna leave this on my list, guys, for sure. Let's shut it off. Start it back up again. Get an idea of how it runs now. There we go. Yeah. She runs fine. All right. Put it in gear so it doesn't roll away on somebody. And keep in mind if the e-brake doesn't work, I'll put this bumper back in here and we'll move on to the next one. Last one on my list, guys. I almost feel like maybe we've looked at this before, but I think I'm wrong about that. I think this is a different one. This is a 95 F150 4x4 that was donated. And it says it's listed as mechanical damage. 228,000 miles. Got a Firestone destination, LE. Another destination, LE. The body is pretty good for an old truck. Keep that in mind. It does have dual tanks. Yeah, the body's actually very decent. A few dings and dents. You can see it had a toolbox here at one point. But overall, very nice. And yes, a full set of very meaty Firestone Destination LE tires. 250,000 miles. It is a 5.8 liter. Oh wow, it sounds like it has juice. I brought the booster pack because I was certain of all of the ones I've started, this one would be the one that actually needed a jump start. Leave it to an old Ford. Oh, I didn't see this. It's the door and fender collided right here and damaged that. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh, golly. That's a real hood right there, guys. Let me see if I can figure out where the hood release is. Forgive me, that took far longer than it should have. The hood latch is under here and it is very difficult. The thing definitely needs lubed up. That took some work, but we got it done. Let's see how this engine looks. It's got looks like a brand new distributor. The whole distributor, the distributor is the shiniest thing on this truck. It has had the recall work done right here. Yeah, that distributor is beautiful. Like I said, it's literally the cleanest thing on the whole damn truck. Get you guys down here so you can see it a little bit better. There she is. You can see all the way down. It's just very, very bright and shiny. Okay. You know what? We should check the oil. I've run into so many of these that had head gasket issues that I just don't trust them. Ooh, boy. No, no, no. Golly, that is some interesting looking oil. I'm not quite sure what that is. It almost looks like oil that is full of fuel. Well, it says it runs and drives, but it's mechanical. And this is the point. This is why you come out here and look at these for yourselves, guys. You never know. Ooh. Oh, wow. That runs very badly. I would almost bet that somebody's got their firing order wrong. Or the timing is off, or vacuum lines, or all of the above. Wow. Yeah, she runs pretty bad, guys. This would be interesting, just to see if we could figure out why it runs so damn bad. The AC is ice cold. I cannot believe this. Isn't this air conditioning R12 still? The AC is ice cold. 4x4. It isn't 4x4. Let's try low range. Does the electronic shifter in low range work? Yes, it does. Oh, wow. Yeah. She sure does. Can we turn 4x4 off? Perhaps not. There we go. Let's turn that off as well. There we go. 4x4 is off. Okay, we'll turn the AC off. There's no need for that. Let's test the window. It works. It works. Give it a little throttle. Oh, she is misfiring so badly. I think I hear valve train noise. Yeah. What do you think, a push rod? Or two? Yeah, the top end is definitely making some noise. Definitely making some noise. Oh, I don't know, guys. I was really interested in this, but I still have a few on the list. I have one that I haven't shown you guys. There's always that one, right, that I don't tell you about. I don't want to get you guys all excited for it for nothing. But I think it's one that you guys would really, really like if I could get it. And it fires right up. It just... that just don't sound right. That don't sound good at all. Damn. This is a nice truck too. Seriously. Come on now. Come on now. I don't want to kill the battery. There we go. Yeah, guys, I like her. I do. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Comment below, man. Tell me what you think of the F150. Maybe you've heard a similar noise in your 5.8 before, and you already know what it is. To me, it sounds like either lifters tapping, or it sounds like push rods, rockers. It sounds like almost certainly upper end noise. Now, it doesn't mean it is. There could be a million other things going. It could be flywheel noise. It's hard to tell on top ends, you know, what specifically has caused the issue. It could be an alternator bearing, although I don't think so, guys. With the way it's running paired with that tapping noise, it almost seems like something definitely is broken in there. It doesn't mean the truck isn't worth fixing. She is a little rough, but considering how old it is, I think it's still in pretty dang good shape, guys. And like I said, there is one more that I am not going to share with you guys. It's not even from this auction anyway. We're just going to have to wait and see how the bids go on all of these. But drop your comments below on the ones that I've looked at, and tell me which ones you would bid on if you were in my position. let's jump out of here, guys. I'm ready to go home. As always, ladies and gentlemen, big shout out and thank you to all of you for watching these videos and making this possible. I love coming out and doing the Copart walkarounds for you guys. I truly do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me. You never know what car is gonna do what, and that's part of the excitement, man. Coming out here, checking all these things out, very exciting. So thank you to all of you for watching. Thank you to Copart for allowing me to do this. Guys, drop your comments down below, hit the like button if you enjoyed the content, and listen, you need to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Why? Because I do things on there so much more regularly than YouTube, and that's hard to do because I do something on YouTube almost every single day, but it takes so long to produce and upload videos. You're not going to see stuff on YouTube nearly as much as you will on Facebook and Instagram, which means you're going to be more up to date if you just follow my Facebook and Instagram. Both of those are Auto Auction Rebuilds. Same name as my YouTube channel, guys. Very easy to find. You go follow me there and keep up to date with all the latest stuff going on in my life with all of these cars. Guys, I am going to get out of here. I got to get home and edit these videos so you have something to watch for the week. I hope you enjoy them. Stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.